Alright everyone, hello and welcome to What Doesn't Belong But in 1.16. That's just the title of it, What Doesn't Belong But in 1.16 by Galactic Melon. We've got a really nice hub here. There's rules and info, we'll look at that soon. There's 4 different difficulties, but the first thing I want to do is press this YouTube button. Make sure to, ring that bell and subscribe, yeah. Always has to happen. Oh, and comment your favourite Minecraft April Fool's update. Yeah, that's actually a good comment. Favourite Minecraft April Fool's update. Mine, it has to be the infinite snapshot, right? Where those infinite dimensions, that was really impressive and really good. Oh, there's Captain Sparkles over there, apparently. Info. Commands, Galactic Melon, Builder, Galactic Melon, Playtester, Galactic Melon, all Galactic Melon. Rules. Don't break any blocks, don't use commands, except /stop sound for stopping music, don't spam buttons, render distance 16 plus chunks, block sounds 10 plus, yeah, okay, so 16, I was on 15. There we go, yeah, we'll just start with easy, I guess. 10 levels, then 5, then 5, then 15, cool, let's go. Hint, cool, what does not belong? Well. Oh, I can't go behind. I like the lodestones. I think these are lodestones, right? I think. So that's basalt, that's was it blackstone? That's stone. And that's andesite? What is it what doesn't spawn in like that certain nether biome that has basalt? I'm guessing it's andesite, right? Stone? Stone is the only one that doesn't have a polished version. Yeah, I see. Level 2, what doesn't belong? Wait, is that all? Wait, what? Is that of just these 4? Why are those there? So we've got purple bricks, I think. We've got prismarine, stone, sandstone, netherrack, mossy cobblestone, and ancient debris. So, purple bricks, stone, netherrack, ancient debris. I don't know what these are about. I don't know why those are there. Purple bricks, stone. I mean, purple's the only one that doesn't. I think stone spawns in the nether. Does it? Oh, it might not. Maybe it's how many words are in it. So purple bricks is 2, right? Purple and bricks. Stone is just 1. Netherrack is also just 1. Ancient debris is 2, so no. I don't know why these are there. They have to be for something, right? So ancient debris, mossy cobblestone, netherrack. They don't seem to have anything in common. This could be infested stone, right? So the odd one out would be this, or it could just be this is the only one introduced in 1.16. I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna go with netherrack. Purple, prismarine, sandstone. Okay, so prismarine, sandstone, mossy cobblestone, and purple blocks are the only blocks that are generated in naturally generated structures. Oh. So then I was finding what was similar to those. Okay. What doesn't belong? Oh wait, is that what the thing said and I just didn't read it? No, it did just say what doesn't belong. Okay. Mycelium, I think that's nylium. Might be wrong. Grass and podzol. This can spawn friendly mobs, that can spawn friendly mobs, I think. This cannot. Can it? If you place that in the overworld, can it spawn normal mobs? Maybe. Because this can't, I don't think. It can't spawn hostiles. I'm gonna go with this because it can't spawn hostile mobs, right? This is the only one that spawns in the nether. Crimson Netheryon cannot be found naturally in the overworld. Yeah, like, do hostile mobs spawn? Like, yeah, Enderman I think spawn on that. Things spawn, yeah, I've seen things, yeah. I think my reasoning was also correct, but it was just the wrong one. So we've got glass, we've got netherite block, we've got prismarine, no, sea lantern, and blackstone. It could be... I mean, this is the only one that emits light. This is the only transparent one. This is the only one made in a 3x3. It's the only ore block. Okay, so you smelt sand to get that. You craft netherite ingots to get that. You craft stuff to get that. I don't know the exact recipe, but you craft to make it. This one you don't craft to make anything, you just mine it. So I'm thinking, is the only block that doesn't have a visible border. Oh! That too. I just got lucky. I don't think I've got a single one right yet. I mean, not the reasoning at least. God damn. Well, they're all transparent. A spruce slab, a hopper, scaffolding, and a cauldron, which is empty. This can hold things, that can hold water, but it's not an inventory. This is an inventory. This you can walk through, you can walk straight through. You can use it as a ladder. That's crafted with 3 planks, that's crafted with a chest and 5 ingots, that's some sticks I think, or bamboo. I think it's bamboo actually. That's 5 ingots. That spawns naturally in a witch's hut, I think. This doesn't, that also doesn't. That also doesn't. But there's already been a spawning, a naturally spawning thing, the second one. So I don't think it's going to be that. I mean, there's reasons why it could be all of them, right? This is an inventory. This can hold water. This can, like, I don't know. I'm gonna go with the scaffolding. The hopper. The spruce slab. Only block that doesn't have a unique hitbox. Oh yeah, yeah. I just never would have thought of this. Also, just it doesn't relate to 1.16 stuff. Just saying, but unless scaffolding was introduced in 1.16, which I don't think it was 1.15, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, this is more 1.16. Netherrack. Nether bricks, I think. Wart block. Warped fungus block. I can't remember the names of 1.16 blocks for some reason. Nether wart block? I don't know. The tree. I don't know. The thing. Oh god. Maybe knowing the names of them would help. Netherrack. You can smelt to get nether bricks to make into nether bricks. This is made in a 3x3, I think. This is... I mean, it's got the wood on all sides, you know, the bark on all sides, so... I don't actually know how to get that. The bark on all sides. I've never done it. I've never needed it, so I've never looked at the recipe. This spawns naturally. This spawn, obviously that spawns naturally. This doesn't, I mean, not, you know, bark on all sides. I don't know about this. I'm gonna guess that it does somewhere and go with this because it doesn't spawn naturally. Does not start with N. Crimson Hyphae. Netherrack, nether bricks, nether wart block. And then, yeah, knowing the names Probably would have helped there, but yeah. So we got a seaweed block, I think that's what it's called. Block of seaweed, I don't know. A melon, a honeycomb block, and a hay bale. This is the only one with one word in the name, right? Melon, just melon. It's the only one that... Oh, it'll be a crafting thing, wouldn't it? So this is a 3x3 of dried kelp, I'm pretty sure. This is a 3x3 of melons. No, you can't... I don't think you can craft these. This, I think, is probably a 3x3 of some honey-related thing. I've never crafted it. I've never looked at the recipe. I don't know. I know it's 1.15, but I don't know. This is a 3x3 of... Hey, I'm going to go with this because you can't craft it, I'm pretty sure. I'm going to go with the honey block. The honeycomb block. Doesn't require crafting table to be crafted. Yeah, it was crafting related. I was right. I just got the recipe wrong. But I didn't... You can craft melons? Like the melon blocks? I guess that... No, that doesn't make sense. Why can you craft melon blocks? We got an oak log. We got a snow. We got an oak slab. And we got the green wood plank. My guess is the snow is actually 8 layers of snow and not an actual block. But the snow is the obvious one out here, right? So it can't be the snow. Because the reasoning could just be the others are wood and that's snow. But it's not going to be that. It's not going to be that because that's too obvious as well. It has to be the oak. Okay, my actual guess is the oak log, but I'm going to go with snow just in case it's like a red herring trick question kind of thing. I was right. Only block that burns. I didn't get the reasoning at all, but I knew it was the oak wood, the oak log. Level 9. We got a barrel. I just realised I'm taking ages on these questions, and there's like 35 questions or something. We've got a barrel, a chest, an ender chest, and a dropper. They can all hold things. That has 27, I think. That has 27. That has 27. That has 9 inventory spaces. Doesn't angle piglins. Oh, that means if you put like a hopper underneath one of the piglin chests in the bastion and a dropper underneath that, you can open the dropper, take the things out, break the dropper and the hopper, and then never anchor the piglins and take the loot. Level 10, the last easy one. The easy one. Yes, the last easy one. Okay, so what? Is this the one that does belong? Is it light emitting? Is it animated? It's going to be animated, isn't it? This one is the only one that's not animated. Animated? Pretty sure that's animated. Yeah, animated. That might not be animated. That one is, that one is, that one is, that one is. I mean, that one's not. But that one's also not, I don't think. I can't tell. Is it the full block that is animated? Prismarine, Crimson Stem, Sea Lanterns, and Mesmer blocks are all animated. What about... It's not animated, it has a particle effect, yeah. Okay, my reasoning was right. I was just wrong. God damn it, that was the easy section. I got 9 errors. That's almost 1 per level, that's terrible. Normal, level 1. God damn it. So we've got soul soil, basalt, ancient debris, and quartz. The obvious one is quartz, right? Because it's the only ore. When you break it, it doesn't give you the thing. It doesn't give you, the block. It has to be that. This isn't a full block, I don't think. It's like the same as soul sand, I think. It's the only block that slows you down. This is the only renewable one. Cannot be found in soul sand valleys. I didn't know that. Never would have guessed it. Okay, we got a lot of grey. So we got grey wool, we got grey concrete powder, grey concrete, and grey terracotta. Or is that grey terracotta and that grey concrete? It's gonna be something like one of these has God, I don't know. Grey wool, grey concrete powder, grey. I mean, one of them. I guess you don't craft. If this is concrete, you don't craft it with dye. You craft the powder with dye, and then you add water. So that's the only one you don't craft, right? So I'm gonna go with this. Oh, that's terracotta. Oh, the only without. Great. Oh, that's cyan. Of course it is. Yeah, I thought it would be some like my first thought was gonna be it's gonna be like one of them's light grey or one of them says dark grey, but then none of them are light grey, and I thought no block in the game says dark grey, so I didn't even think that it was gonna be cyan, but I did think about a different color, and I just completely blanked at cyan. Also, by the way, I'm slightly red-green colorblind, so cyan. A little bit green. I can't see that green in it, so that's my excuse for not knowing it wasn't cyan, thinking it was grey. Anyway, which was added first? The redstone update was a long time ago, but they I think must have been added together. They have to have been, right? Both redstone update. This was quite recent, I think, so it has to be the flower pot. It has to be one of these. No, redstone block was... Yeah, redstone block was definitely after Hopper. $1.3. Oh, but couldn't be obtained legitimately. Yeah. Of course. Yeah, yeah. What does belong? Podzol, coarse dirt, and mossy cobblestone. Okay. Cobblestone, along with all these, spawns in a spruce biome. I think grass does as well, so, and yeah. Podzol, coarse dirt, mossy cobblestone. They're all like kind of variants of base blocks, you know, that's a variant of cobblestone and dirt. That's just grass, which I guess is a variant of dirt. That's tall grass, so I don't think it's gonna be that. I don't know why terracotta is there. I'm gonna go with the grass. Grass blocks, mossy cobblestone, podzol, and coarse dirt are all part of the giant tree tiger biome. Yeah, that's what I meant when I said spruce. But I thought cobblestone was as well. I guess not. What doesn't belong? Oh, well, it's pig step 13. That and blocks, I think. It has to be pig step because it was the only one introduced in 1.16. This is the only one that's not a song. This is the only one that's something. It's the last one. Melohi doesn't have a solid color for its record label. That doesn't really. That's yellow and orange. That's different colors. I feel like I got robbed on that one, but fine. What doesn't belong? Stone. Not diorite. Granite. Brown terracotta. And gold ore. Has to be brown terracotta. It doesn't spawn naturally, right? It's obvious that it's not the right answer. Stone. What is this? That starts with a G. What is... I want to know. I'm really curious. Game mode creative. I'm very curious. Grey terracotta. Grey terracotta. That does not look grey. That doesn't look grey. Cyan looks grey. Cyan terracotta. Level 2, what does it belong? Slime ball, clay, ender pearl, and snowball. I mean, this is the only one that's not circled, so... To be fair, the slime ball and the ender pearl do look different. Oh, the slime ball and the snowball are actually the same. The ender pearl is different, but so's the clay. It's the ender pearl. Slime. Yeah, slime can craft into a slime block. There's clay blocks, obviously. There's snow blocks. It's the ender pearl. Doesn't have a ball in its name. Why is that the reason? Why is it not mine? Why is it not the crafting into a block reasoning? That makes way more sense. What doesn't belong? Oh yeah, I've not used a hint yet. I should maybe do that. I don't know this one. So there's light blue wool. There's, what is that, cyan terracotta? I don't know. Maybe grey, I don't know. I think the cyan one is the creeper one, I could be wrong. There's a green bed and a coral block. Yeah, I have no idea. It must be versions, in which case I would guess that, but I'm going to go with a hint. 1.12, it has to be this. The bed? The coral block? Which one? Was the aquatic update 1.13, I think? Or 1. Rain coral is the only block that wasn't added or changed in the World of Color update. Yeah. Aquatic I think was 1.13. I think. Maybe 1.14, I don't know. I don't keep track. This is what does belong. So there's redstone ore, crayon obsidian, and an ender chest. It's light emission. Right? Of course it's not light emission. Why would it be light emission? It's obviously, it's so obvious. It's obviously mycelium. See? Emit particles. Yeah. What doesn't belong? Well, the pig spawner, obviously. But it's not the pig spawner. The grindstone is the only one with a unique hitbox. The redstone one is the only one that has... No. I was going to say it's the only one that has 2 states, but the ender chest does as well. The chest is the only one that can hold things. No, it's not. The grindstone can. The grindstone is the... Does a grindstone emit a redstone signal from a comparator or a detector? Does a spawner? I don't think a spawner does, so I'm gonna go with spawner. I'm gonna go with grindstone. It's chest. Don't produce any kind of experience. Yeah, that's a fair one. Yeah. I've done so badly. My god, out of what, 35 levels? 20, 35, yeah. Well, I guess 20 so far. So I've done 20 levels. I've got 22 errors, that's terrible. My god, challenging 15 levels. Okay. This is just going to be the most random answer that you'll never ever think of, just for all 15 of these, and I'm going to get like 200 more errors. We've got whatever block that is. Chiseled blackstone, I don't know. Basalt. Blackstone slab, smooth blackstone slab, whatever it's called. Gold block. I mean, a gold block spawns in a bastion. That spawns in a bastion, I think. That spawns in a bastion. It's basalt. It's the chiseled thing. It's the slab. Not found in bastions. I really thought they were. My reasoning was right. I was just wrong again. I really thought they were. Maybe it's because I've just seen too many parkour maps of bastions and not actually explored a bastion myself. And parkour maps obviously will use slabs. Oak pressure plate. Lily pad. Wool. Carpet even. I think white carpet. And redstone. Dust. Well, lily pad is the only one that has one word in the name. The redstone dust is the only one destroyed by water. I don't think carpets might be destroyed by water. God, I do not know. I'm thinking of so many just random things, but none of it's not going to be any of these reasons. It's random reasons. I'm gonna go with a hint. Actually, let's go with a hint. Hitbox. Ah, I don't know the hitboxes. This lily pad is kind of big, unless they changed it and I just didn't see. That I think is the exact pressure plate. This is the exact thing, and that is, I think, the same as the pressure plate. So I'm gonna go with lily pad. 1.5 pixels tall. Yes. Okay, the hint really did help. What does belong? Chiseled stone bricks, basalt, that thing, and then all of these. I can't think of a single thing other than, obviously, I mean, what does belong, so it's not a lantern, right? It can't be the lantern. There's no possible way. I think all of these spawn naturally. And so does this. So I don't think that does. I don't think that does. I'm pretty confident that doesn't. This, I don't know. This, I don't think so, so it has to be this. Maybe it's to do with crafting. No, because do you craft for that? I don't think so. I'm gonna go with this. Because it has the same pattern as, well, like a similar pattern to that, so why not? No, I'm gonna go with this, because it can't... All blocks used in this room design. Yeah, that is true. I don't actually know what this is called, actually. Gold in netherrack. I don't know. Gold infested netherrack? Nether quartz, ancient debris, and gilded obsidian, I think that's called. My first guess is gilded obsidian. Because, I don't know, because these are like ores, right? And that's not an ore. Like, you can't get the gold out of it. I'm just gonna go with that. Only ore that can be found in... It is an ore. Can be found in bastions. You can get gold out of gilded obsidian? I mean, gilded blackstone? What doesn't belong? Well, the obvious one is not that, never mind. Well, the obvious one is that, obviously, because the only one that spawns on the nether, but it's not going to be that. Those have the same texture. Emeralds, completely different. Ancient debris, completely different. It's the only one that doesn't have stone texture. If you smelt it, you get something that's not in the name of this. You know, that's... Wait. Emerald ore, gold ore, diamond ore, ancient debris. Doesn't have ore in the name. There's so many reasons why it's ancient debris. But of course it's not ancient debris. It's villagers. I mean, not villagers, emerald. Despite ancient debris rarity, emerald ore is the rarest one in Minecraft because of its vein size and spawning conditions. Yeah, but if you go into a extreme hills biome, it's common as heck. It's everywhere in extreme hills. Anyway, lodestone, I think. Enchantment table, respawn anchor, and redstone dust. Light levels? In which case, lodestone. I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna go with a hint. Right click. Right click with that. You wait. Okay, so you right click a compass, right, and that it does that. It points the compass towards it. You right click with glowstone, it fills up. You right click with your hand, it changes state from the 4 pointed things to just a single circle. Right click with a hand, you go into an interface. So the enchantment table because as an interface, and that brings up a UI. Yes. Yeah. What does it belong? The cobweb, the end rod, the iron bar, or the chain? Well, there's 2 very obvious ones. Obviously, end rod because it's the only one that emits light, and chains. But the reason it's chains, the reason it could be chains, is because chains are the only ones that can be placed horizontally. But that's not in this version, not in 1.16.1. That's in the new snapshot. So I don't think it's chains. End rods is far too obvious. It's the only one that emits light. It can't be that. Cobweb is way too obvious because it's, you know, the only one that's not a stick. So I'm going with iron bars. I'm going with cobwebs. It's really one of the other 2 ones. Maybe I ruled out chains too quickly because it's not what I thought it was originally. Okay, wait, what we can do is find the similarities between a cobweb and an iron bar, and then the differences between the others. So the similarities are naturally spawning. Do chains spawn naturally? I don't know. I don't think they do. They must. Don't have any paper thin textures. Yeah. That's such an obvious one as well. I'm so dumb. Oh, I should have got that one. Instead, it was just the last one I chose. Snout banner pattern. An iron block. An ancient debris. Why are these in item frames and not just placed down? And a diamond axe. It is what doesn't belong. A snout banner pattern, ancient debris, iron block. I have no idea. I'd have to hint. Bastion. Maybe what you can find in the chests of a bastion, because I think you can find that. Probably can find that. I don't think you can find ancient debris. I think you can find netherite scrap, but not ancient debris. But I also don't think you can. I'm gonna go with ancient debris. God damn it! This. God damn it! This can't be looted in. Cannot be loot. Oh yes. So these can't. But you can get an ancient debris and an iron block. God damn. Iron axes just seem like they would be in there. So I mean a diamond axe. Just like, God, I don't know. Purple shafted arrows, zombie villager trading. They're completely different. Wolf howling. Villager speech bubble. All of these are so different. So different. What is zombie villager trading? That's not a thing. You can't trade with a zombie villager. Wolf howling, villager speech bubble. Purple shafted arrow. Purple shafted arrows? Do you mean Tipped? Purple tipped arrows? Do wolves howl? I mean, I don't think wolves howl, so this doesn't really exist. Purple shafted arrows, I don't think. That doesn't exist. Wolf howling, I don't think wolves howl. Villager speech bubble, that's the only thing that exists. Right? What could be this? Some never feature. Purple shafted arrows, I've never heard of. Wolf howling, I did hear, I thought that was, yeah, I heard that was a feature at some point, or was like planned or something, yeah, but I would never have thought that. Villager speech bubble. Oh, it actually means an actual speech bubble. I was thinking, you know, when you punch a villager and it shows that angry cloud, that's what I thought it was. Oh. Because, you know, it kind of looks like a speech bubble, just a real tiny one. Yeah. So, sandstone slab, lantern, cobblestone wall, and a oak fence. The cobblestone wall is the only one that's above a block tall. No, the fence is as well, the oak fence. That's half a block. That's 1.5, that's I think 1.5, and that's probably like 0.6, 0.7. This has different levels of levels. This has multiple levels. 1, 2. It has 2 levels. This is the only one that can be interacted with. I don't know. Gonna be waterlogged. Wouldn't have guessed it. I just got lucky on the second guess. 36 errors. Why am I so bad at this game? Okay, we've got a few left, a few rooms. We've got a lectern, we've got a respawn anchor, we've got a composter, and we've got a end portal frame. So this can have a book on it, this can have gloss on it, this can have leaves and stuff in it. And this can have an eye of ender. So that can have one thing, that can have one thing, that can have 4 things, that can have 8, I think is the number. That emits light, those do not. It's made out of wood, that's made out of wood, those are not. Well, you can craft those, but you can't craft that, so. This is a villager job table. Honestly, it's probably to do with 1.16, so it's probably this, right? It's the only one that was introduced in 1.16, but this is the only villager job thing. Oh no, because Electon is as well, so I'm going with this, because it's the only one in 1.16. Can you multiply items by level blocks? I said that as well. I said it was leaves and stuff. But I wouldn't think that would be the thing. The reason why. Podzol, again. That's like the 3rd or 4th time now. Sand, grass, and Costa. The obvious one is sand. But I'm going to throw a curveball here, right? Quick curveball. And say. Grass. Because it's just the most unassuming one. No, he knows I'm gonna do that. He knows you would guess grass because it's just such a common thing, right? The true answer. God damn it. Sand? No, it's too obvious. No, it's not sand. Sand is so obvious. It's not. It was grass. Dead bushes. Who think? Nobody thinks of these things. Nether wart block. End stone. Dirt. Sandstone. 2 of them have stone in the name. This is nether related. Craftable. That is also craftable. Those are not. This has multiple states in the sense that grass can grow on it, mycelium can grow on it. I think podzol can spread to it, maybe. Also, you can right-click it with a hoe, obviously. Hint. Crafting. This is using a crafting thing. This is, I think, using a crafting thing of smooth sandstone. This is you craft that. Endstone. Do you craft anything with endstone? I don't think so. Not using any recipes. What do you use endstone for? I'm gonna look that up. Yeah. Kinda dumb. Endstone bricks. Yeah. Right, so we got raw beef, raw chicken, raw pork. Is it called raw pork? Raw pork chop. And that looks like cooked cod. So I think it's that, but it's not. It's not gonna be that. It's gonna be that, isn't it? Oh no, I don't know. This is the only one that has a chance to poison you. Does it still poison you? I know it gives you hunger. I can't remember if it still poisons you. I'm gonna go with it. Doesn't change its shape when cooked. Is that raw? A raw cod? It looks very fried. Quite cooked. Oh, the final one. 40 errors. Let's see if we can make it around 40 and around 5 hints. Let's try and not get this wrong. So, composter, hopper, cauldron, minecart. The obvious one is minecart. Because when you right click it, you're getting it. This can be filled up with leaves and other things. This can be filled up with anything. This can be filled up with water or emptied with a bucket. This can be got into. You can make a hopper minecart, chest minecart, furnace minecart, all those things. But when you right click it, the only thing that happens is you get in it. You get into it. I don't think... Oh god, it's gonna be wrong. Hopper... You don't right click items with it, but you don't with a minecart either. Compost... The composter's the only one that's not crafted with iron. That seems like a decent one. Decent reasoning. Would it be 1.16 related? If so, the answer would be none of these, I guess. I don't know. I don't think anything changed in 1.16 relating to any of these. I just really don't want to go above 40. I might have to, or I might have to use the hint. I'm using the hint. Troll level. All are correct. Didn't add to the hint stat thing. All of these blocks and entities have holes on top of them. There's many reasons why a particular one is different. Many reasons. It could have been any of them. Okay, I mean, I'm happy. I got my 40 and 5. Wow, I was terrible at that. God. Created by Galactic Melon. I was awful at that. 40 errors over 35 levels. But I do really like these maps, and Galactic Melon did a really good job of making this one. All of these have like impressive things that don't need to exist, you know. Like impressive. Why is this hub? Why is this cutscene so impressive? It doesn't need to exist. It's just a what's the difference map. Thanks for playing. Am I gonna drop down and then? Yep. Okay. Here we go. Sorry, didn't. Okay. What doesn't belong but in 1.16 status ranking? I got B tier and an A tier. I got a B and A. Not great, is it? At least I didn't get an F. Hi, Captain Sparkles. This map was made for Jaredon. Hopefully he plays it with his new schedule of, you know, non-daily uploads. Why are it... What? Why has he got blue glasses? I don't know. Anyway, I really liked this. I thought it was a lot of fun. I thought it was really good as well. Really impressive. And yes, you can play it too, even though you know the answers already. It's fine. I'm invisible. It's fine. You can just about see me. The link to the map will be in the description if you want to play it for yourself. If you liked, be sure to like. If you really liked it, want to see more like this, be sure to subscribe. And I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching, and see you.